Barcelona convinced Dani Olmo will sign despite no agreement with RB Leipzig. And there's still plenty more football news to come. Stay tuned for more exciting football news. Welcome to Football Talks. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Real Madrid boss urges caution after preseason Clasico defeat to Barcelona. Real Madrid's Carlo Ancelotti has reassured fans after back-to-back preseason defeats in the United States. Following a 2-1 loss to Barcelona at MetLife Stadium and a 1-0 defeat by AC Milan in Chicago, Ancelotti emphasized the focus on player fitness over results. Pau Victor netted twice for Barcelona, while 19-year-old Nico Paz scored for Madrid with 8 minutes left. Despite the losses, Ancelotti remained unconcerned, stating, "Let's not go crazy. These are preseason games, and we are missing 8 players. The result is not as important as getting the players in good shape." Ancelotti highlighted that the main goal of the tour is to ensure players return to fitness. "We're not thinking about tactics right now, just putting the players in good condition," he explained. Tactical work will commence on August 7th. Luka Modric played a full 90 minutes, and Brazilian stars Eder Militao and Vinicius Jr. also featured after their Copa America campaigns. Young talent Endrick started up front, with Brahim Diaz and Turkish prodigy Arda Güler supporting him. Barcelona, managed by Hansi Flick, fielded a young team led by Robert Lewandowski, with Ilkay Gundogan and Rafinha coming off the bench. Ancelotti was optimistic about his squad's readiness, noting Modric's solid performance and Vinicius' impressive fitness. Rodrigo, who was rested, is expected to play in the next match. Injured Pedri on track. La Liga kickoff. Barcelona are optimistic about midfield star Pedri's return from a knee injury, just in time for their season opener against Valencia on August 17th. The 21-year-old missed Spain's Euro 2024 final victory over England after getting injured in the quarterfinals. Originally expected to be out for 8 weeks, Pedri's return date was moved up following tests back in Barcelona. While Barcelona will receive compensation from UEFA for the injury sustained during the international tournament, their main focus is on getting Pedri back on the field. Pedri has been following a specific training program and working on his fitness back home in Tenerife. His rehabilitation is reportedly on track, boosting hopes for a timely comeback. According to Mundo Deportivo, if Pedri's recovery continues smoothly, he should make the squad for the Estadio Mestalla game. However, he might not start due to his lack of recent match action. Barcelona fans are eagerly awaiting Pedri's return, as his presence is crucial for the team's success this season. His dedication to rehabilitation has fans hopeful for a strong start to the campaign. Barcelona convinced Dani Olmo will sign despite no agreement with RB Leipzig. Barcelona are pushing to secure a marquee signing this summer. Their initial targets, Nico Williams and Dani Olmo, seemed ambitious, and now it looks like Olmo is the more likely acquisition. Despite agreeing on personal terms with Olmo, his return to Catalonia is still uncertain. Barcelona has faced resistance from RB Leipzig, having 2 offers rejected. Leipzig is firm on their demand of €60 million plus add-ons for Olmo. Barcelona's third offer, an upfront payment of €55 million, remains unanswered. Despite the hurdles, reports suggest that Barcelona is confident they will secure Olmo by the end of the summer. They hope to receive favorable news within the next week. Olmo is eager to return to Barcelona, increasing the chances of a deal being struck. However, there's no guarantee La Liga will approve Olmo's registration, as the 1-to-1 rule hasn't been reinstated. The urgency for a big-name signing comes as Barcelona looks to strengthen their squad and maintain their competitive edge in La Liga and Europe. Fans are eagerly watching for updates, hopeful that the club can pull off this significant transfer. Barcelona's financial constraints add another layer of complexity to the deal. Balancing the books while making high-profile signings is a delicate act the club must navigate carefully. As the transfer window progresses, the coming days will be crucial in determining whether Barcelona can finally land Olmo and bolster their lineup for the upcoming season. Hansi Flick blocked Barcelona's move for N'Golo Kanté to focus on youngsters. Since taking over as Barcelona's head coach, Hansi Flick has been vocal about his commitment to nurturing the club's young talent, aiming to give academy players a shot at first-team action. Flick hasn't just talked the talk, he's walked the walk by giving significant preseason minutes to youth players and making key transfer market decisions. According to Mundo Deportivo, Flick recently blocked a move for French midfielder N'Golo Kanté, opting instead to focus on emerging talents like Marc Casado and Marc Bernal, who have impressed in preseason. Kanté, currently with a Saudi Arabian club, is keen on returning to Europe. Barca's sporting director, Deco, quickly initiated talks with Kanté's agents for a potential loan deal. However, Flick, prioritizing a youthful squad overhaul, shut down the proposal, expressing satisfaction with the progress of Bernal and Casado in the pivot position. Despite Kanté's strong performances for France at Euro 2024, his age, 33, was a crucial factor in Flick's decision. Flick is looking for younger profiles to rejuvenate the squad. Though he hasn't yet worked with Frenkie de Jong and Gavi, who are recovering from injuries and are his top choices for the pivot role, Flick believes Casado and Bernal can effectively fill in until the stars are back in action. With nearly a month left in the transfer window, much can still change. However, it seems Barca isn't in a hurry to sign a new holding midfielder. Flick's current strategy involves rejecting high-profile names to invest in the youth, underscoring his belief in the club's homegrown talents. Manchester United offer disappointment in Barcelona swap proposal to sign Erik ten Hag obsession. Manchester United has reportedly made a bid to sign Dutch international Frenkie de Jong from FC Barcelona. De Jong, a top target for United during the 2022 summer transfer window, was keen to stay at Barcelona despite the club's willingness to sell due to financial issues. United ended up signing Casemiro from Real Madrid, but have remained interested in De Jong. New co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe and United's recruitment team have been active in the transfer market, spending around £90 million on Lenny Yoro and Joshua Zirkzee. They are also negotiating with Bayern Munich for right-back Nasser Mazraoui and centre-back Matthijs de Ligt, while seeking a new centre midfielder. This search has led them to reopen talks with Barcelona for De Jong. A report from Spain suggests De Jong is an obsession for United's head coach Erik ten Hag, who is eager to bring the midfielder to Old Trafford. To lower the transfer cost, United has reportedly proposed a swap deal involving winger Antony, whose performances have been underwhelming. Barcelona's response to United's offer was a resounding no. Although the club is open to selling De Jong to reduce their wage bill, they are not interested in Antony. Barcelona wants a player who fits their profile and does not view Antony as a suitable option, citing his problematic reputation and poor recent performances. The message from Barcelona is clear. If Manchester United wants De Jong, they will have to pay a substantial fee. Otherwise, the Dutch midfielder will remain at Camp Nou. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what your opinion. Tie your shoelaces and let's talk football again. See you soon.